It is Game 3 on deck here tonight for this playoff series. Huge game for both teams. Let's drop the puck. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Sends a pass over. That's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Mente. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Nice zone entry from the middle. Abbotsford's got control of it now from their own end. The Wolves take it along the wall. Oh, how do they keep it out? What a blocker stop by Tolopilo. Shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Takes the pass. Baines moves the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And that's off a stick. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, he scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Abbotsford's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to try to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Yasek's going to play it against the half wall. Good stop by Peretz. Oh, my! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Slides the puck over to Amon. With possession along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Ryan's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. Passes the puck over to Pedersen. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a move! Comes up with a monster save in front. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Puck grab by Bloom. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it over to Suzuki. Abbotsford's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Wolves pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Big stop by the keeper.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here in the late going to the frame. Abbotsford's ahead 1-0. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Through center. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. In close! Nice save from point-blank range. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Islanders find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by 1. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
Suzuki's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he coughs it up with the pass. Makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Abbotsford's up 1-0. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Canucks have it against the wall. Works it across to Yulson. The Wolves get a hold of the puck. Oh, what a save in front!
Harris does a fantastic job of anticipating this play, James. Gets square to the shooter. I mean, when they're in the slot area, you know that it's a quality grade A chance. He takes it away.
Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Right in the low slot. Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean. With that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Abbotsford's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats if they've been peppering the goalie.
Fires it on down. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Abbotsford's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Oh, what a save by Tolopilo! Great reflexes, another save!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Harris has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Ratu's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Made the save on the play.
Parrots has to be frustrated with this performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
Takes a shot, and that's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Brisebois. Answered the call on that play. Chicago's looking to break out. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Chicago's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Brisebois gained the line and on the attack. And that's blocked away. Baines setting up against the wall. Fires it. Denies the chance by blocking it. Moves it quickly over to Brisebois. Pettersson's got control of it now behind the cage. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Puck dumped in. Abbotsford's got the puck. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gives them nothing in front. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that pass attempt is deflected. Played big in the moment there. Quick pass to Sweeney. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Abbotsford's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. They've got an odd man rush here. Shot blocked. Wow! The Wolves have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Terry. And that goes off a body. Sends it over to Ratu. And he makes a save there. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Ryan's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
The Canucks have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Omont's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And he shut the door on that last play. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Carlson. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. And he's got the answer for that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Abbotsford's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck picked up by Nystrom. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Abbotsford's got the puck along the boards. The Wolves gain possession in their own end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And there's the save. Conacher's taking it from his own end. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And that's stopped by Tolopilo. Angles it over to Ratu. Chicago's got possession at center. Rocked him in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canucks are up 3-1. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Can't get it to go. Roby does stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Stops that one. Puck sent over to Baines. Moves it around along the half wall. What a stop right there. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Abbotsford's got possession here in the offensive zone.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Harris keeps it for the whistle, and I'll tell you what, this team would be lost without his performance tonight.
He's been incredible, James. I mean, so dynamic between the pipes, and really the only reason his team's still in this game.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Canucks have it now. Gains the zone along the right wall. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Canucks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. The Wolves win it. Puck scooped up by Honka. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Tulipilo. The Wolves really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. But you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Abbotsford's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Wolves take control of the face-off. And he dodges the puck check there. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Intercepted at the offensive end by Suzuki. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. The Canucks lead it late in this third period. Won it in their own end. The Canucks play it along the boards. Here's a chance. Just gets enough to keep it out. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. They've got the 3-0 series lead, and it's hard not to think that they're ready to go to Broome City next here, Cheryl.
Yeah, sweep, and you know that everyone around them is going to be talking about it in terms of the fans, but I'll tell you, the staff will not be. Neither will the players within the room. They'll just be staying present, focused on the task at hand is to win the game, and if they do, guess what? It'll be a sweep.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.